So many families in our city are essentially trapped where they are socioeconomically because their parents or the primary earners in their households are trapped in jobs that really don't have much of a future in terms of increased earning potential.
There's times where she's asked for an apple and I'm like, you know what? We'll have to wait for the next paycheck to be able to get apples. What are you worth as a parent when you don't have enough to feed your child? When you don't have enough to put a roof over the head? That's your only duty as a parent. And if you can't fit those means, what are you doing with yourself? Those are the questions I ask myself, because it is embarrassing as a parent when you don't have the means to support your child. What are you worth? Because I make a little over minimum wage, I don't get the benefits that other people who don't have a career or that are not working, all the benefits that they get. Okay. I'm in that donut hole where I don't make little enough to qualify, but I will make enough to be able to support my daughter and pay my bills and go to school. So there's really no help for single moms that are trying to get their career done at this point. You're such a great helper, G. You're welcome.
Every day I probably drive good 4 to 5 hours in traffic all day. I will get up at about 6:30, wait for my daughter to get up. All right, have a good day. See you later. Your ponytail. I go to storage, grab my things, and then head out to whatever unit I need to go to. Because it's so hard. It's so hard out here trying to raise kids. I just want them to succeed and be somebody. They don't have to work paycheck to paycheck and actually have fun with your life, because I did. I did that. I always work, to make sure that I kept my kids from having to go through certain things, peer pressure at school, bullied at school for certain things, clothing or whatever. That's why I always try to work so hard to make sure they have to go through things like that, So my future is just to see a brighter future for them. That's my future. That's all I want.
Workforce Dallas is perfect to address equity in the city. When we did the Cicero report, it showed that our residents and our citizens in Southern Dallas, in some of the zip codes that we've talked about for generations, who have been left behind, are the ones that we need to work to lift up. And we really look at many things: inequity in pay, lack of opportunity, childcare being a big burden, transportation being a big burden. And so it's just a downward spiral. The ideal candidate for upskilling might be an adult in the age of 25 to 64 who has been doing multiple jobs, just kind of getting by, doing one job in the daytime, one job kind of early evening, and really doesn't have the chance to think about how their life could be different if they had one job. And we're working on apprenticeships and things that will let people train and be paid while they're training, so that it can relieve them of that stress of, oh my gosh, I can't possibly go look for another job because I've got to keep, this system that I've got going.
Helping people live their best life, helping people to thrive in the economy and to contribute to our community, it's just the right thing to do. But on top of that, it gives us all better opportunities, because one thing that all economists would agree on is we all help each other become more productive. A city economy works because a whole lot of people are doing a lot of different things, and when it all comes together, we're more productive, we can accomplish more things, we earn more. Everybody does better when we lift up each and every citizen.
There's so many benefits that accrue from the community becoming more economically successful, and that's what this is about. It breaks the cycle of poverty within the household. You break it within the household, you break it within the block, you break it within the block, you break it within the entire neighborhood, and then that's how you transform an entire city.